Hey guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do some skincare. Let's get straight into it. First, I'm gonna spray. It's called glycolic acid. It's the pink one from Dermasil. If you guys have heard of Nipple on TikTok, she's given a lot of good skincare recommendations for me, and I've also tried some other ones, but I've been using them. So far, I've been using this, and I've been using this glow up hyaluronic acid for about 3 weeks now, and I love it so much. My skin, I don't really have issues with my skin, but right now I've been focusing on glow and like even, because if you come close, like it's more even now, but before, like it was just my eyes were really dark and I just had like patches of dark spots in my face, and I didn't like that, so I was like, let me fix it. So after I started using this, my face started getting even. I also like to use the other one by Ordinary, but that one was a little bit too harsh for me, so I just went back to this. Depending on like the week, sometimes I use it daily, every night before I go to bed, and I moisturize because I know this strips like your skin kind of, and sometimes I use it twice a day. Sometimes I also use it every 2 days. It really depends on how my skin is acting. So yeah, I wanted to try this new product. Most of my products are from Dollar Tree and 5 and Below because I don't have that serious issues with my skin to be paying high end. I'm really grateful for that, but it makes it fun to try new products. So this product is called Revive, and it's a skin barrier support pad. My photo shoot for my birthday is coming soon, and I want my skin to be very glowy and even, so I can do less makeup, so I can feel more natural, not fake, because like I'm also really scared of birthday makeup, and I want to do my makeup for my photo shoot, but for that I want to get really good at it and make my skin really glowy and within, and like so I can do less coverage and more lightweight makeup, so I can feel like myself for my pictures. So also guys, I'm turning 21 this year. I'm so excited because this year I was in the trenches. I was like trying to boss up, save. I bought my car. I have a cat. I still work at the coffee shop, but I do more babysitting part-time. It's been like a roller coaster, and I really want to go back to school, but because of that I have to save a certain amount of money. So this year I'm trying to bust up so I can do that and like comfortably like kind of like go part-time at work, and for it not to affect me because I'm a responsible girly. Anyways, let's go back to this. So I haven't opened it yet, and funny thing about this, I just kept seeing it. Every time I would go to the Dollar Tree, I would see it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to buy it yet. And I was like, if I see it for the third time, I'm buying it. I saw it for the third time. It looked untouched. I don't know if that's a bad thing, if that's a good thing. They did say just use one, because I started reading like directions so I don't overdo stuff on my skin. I'm assuming I use this like bubbly side. I've already talked for 3 minutes. Another thing is like I always feel like I talk too much, so I don't make these vlogs. I don't know if I have leftover makeup from, but it's always the forehead areas because I like to blend in my makeup. Well yeah guys, a couple updates. I burned my face, as you can see. One night I was having fun with my friends in my house, and I had my synthetic Letitia wig, and I wanted to curl it because I went to the beach with it, and I decided to put hot water on my hair while it was on my head, and it splashed on my face, and I got this burn. So that's another thing. I'm trying to use all these products to even out my skin tone to get rid of the scar. My cat is being naughty on my bed. But yeah, it kind of has a scent to it, so don't know how I feel about that. I don't like putting scented stuff on my face because it reacts kind of crazy sometimes. Anyways, from Nina Pool, I've also seen other people review this serum. It's Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid, and I've been using this for 3 weeks. My skin loves it, especially too with this extra hydro plus water gel thing. These two, my skin has been eating it. And when I want extra moisture, especially at night, I use this Dermasil Whip recovery cream. I bought this a long time ago, but I just never used it because I was like, I feel like my skin didn't need it. But now that it's like really hot and I'm sweating a lot, I use it and I love it so much. I've also been watching Little Women Atlanta. I have so much takes for it, but I feel like it's so late because it came out like months and years ago. But if you guys are interested of my takes, let me know. I'll be really excited. Talking about takes, I refuse to watch Love Island. After watching some clips of the one where Leah, Miguel, and Serena were, and how downhill that went, like I'm just like uninterested to like watch stuff like that because it's just like I think I start to forget that this is not real life, this is a show, so I don't watch it. But yeah, what else? I feel like nothing really interesting has been happening besides that. But yeah, I guess I can talk a little bit more about me being 20 and how I feel about that. Yeah, we all know I'm Haitian, guys. I think I have to say this so whatever else I say after makes sense. So being 21 doesn't mean that much in my culture. It doesn't mean you're independent or anything, which is something that is kind of hard to deal with because I am in the States. But I'm trying to work with it because I don't want to upset my parents, but I also want to feel like I'm stuck. A couple things that have happened that made me feel that not too stuck is I've been able to travel with my friends, I've been able to visit my friends, and it's been helping me release some tension because I think a lot of my tension is because I stay stuck, and I am a travel baby. I've been traveling since I was 3 years old, so this past few years I've been stuck in one place and it's kind of driving me insane. So I think that's why it makes me feel like I want to travel so much. But I've been trying to be respectful about it because, you know, as the oldest child, you always feel like defensive and like you have to like be there for a cause and be like, this is why I feel like I deserve this and all of that. But it's been hard, I will say, but I definitely want to work on it because I love my parents, I love my family, and I care a lot about how they feel about me and how I treat them because I don't want to ever make them feel disaffected in their own space. I also have thought about like moving out or like, you know, going out of state for school and stuff, but it's still like in the thoughts because like there's a lot going on for me here, and I don't want to feel homesick because I already don't feel like home yet, and I just feel like it's too complicated. So for now, I think I just want to make sure like I go to school for a year and then take it from there. Also, I've been thinking about going to beauty school since I'm really into the beauty space. I like anything beauty, and a lot of people might have seen it coming, but I think I was just in denial for a while because I wanted to see if I could try other stuff, and it's just like I don't have the passion for the other things, so I think I'm just gonna go back to my roots and being a pink collar girl. I like how they call it that on TikTok. Next, I'm gonna put these Rose Jelly Eye Masks, but before I do this, I've been using all three of them. Matter of fact, all four. I have a whole collection, guys. All from Dollar Tree, by the way. I love them so much. They're all $1, okay? I have a caffeine one. I have a chilled jelly mask. It's blue. I have the vitamin C, and then I have this rose one. Do I do blue for my outfit, guys? Okay, I'll do blue for my outfit. But yes, I'm really excited. I'm saving for it, and I can't wait to like record and show you guys my journey there. I'm using this new eye serum cream from Be Pure. I got from Dollar Tree. My skin doesn't give me a lot of issues, and I thank God for that. And I just like pampering myself, and I can't wait to learn about all these products and what works with each skin type, because I've always seen it in the consumer side and never in the like, not, I wouldn't say doctor, but like Why am I forgetting English? But like in the expert side. Okay, I'm just gonna let this set in first, and then I'll put the eye mask. But also, I've been experimenting with taking my vitamins. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on this channel, but I have really bad period cramps. Every month I get my period, I get cramps like I'm about to give birth. And throughout the years, every time I go to the hospital, like they always say like, oh, you're a girl, it's natural, you should try this painkiller. Guys, like I'm trying to be like as realistic and not like overshare, but all the pills that they give me never work. The pills should make me pass out. They don't take any of the pain away. Sometimes like they'll tell you to take 2 pills. I'll take 3 to see if that'll do something. It doesn't do anything. I get nauseous, I throw up, I lose weight. Now I've gained weight because I've been doing other stuff to like keep the protein in my body and stuff. But before, I'll lose like 5 pounds every time I'll get my period because I'll throw up that much. I'd get skinny in the face, dehydrated. I'd go a whole day without eating because I couldn't, and throwing up, TMI. And I'll just have to be on liquids for a day or a day and a half sometimes. I tried taking iron, like currently, like I have to be in such intense diet the week before my period, and I'm talking about like I have to take iron pills the whole month. I have to take potassium pills the whole month, and the week before my period I have to eat very iron rich meals and potassium rich meals with fiber, just so I can be able to like to stand and like talk to people and like be like decently on the first day of my period, because all of that always happens on the first day, and in the rest of my period like I don't have like as hard cramps, which is really confusing for me. And every time I go to a doctor and tell them like, is this like okay, because I know first days are hard, but like I shouldn't be having like that much of a downfall. They are not helpful, so I'm still trying to reach out to other doctors to find a solution because it's just too much for me. But I will say the iron pills and like that intense diet has kind of helped me, but the downside of taking vitamins and stuff, it does make you gain weight, as you guys can see from my last video. I definitely did gain weight, and I'm struggling with that right now, and I'm trying to like to get in a way that I'm kind of comfortable, because I feel like puffy in the face and my neck, and I really don't like that. I'm still like glowing, like you know, I'm sleeping fine, I still can exercise and stuff, but I don't feel too like myself because of the vitamins I'm taking. But if I don't take the vitamins, my periods go back to 100. Like I feel like now I'm at a good 80, and I can like try to get maybe to a 50, but if I stop the vitamins I go back to 100, and that kind of sucks. So I'm trying to find a good middle, and if you guys have any advice, let me know. I've also drank hibiscus tea before my period because I know it helps with that. Chamomile tea, I'm a tea drinker. I drink all of those too. I drink a lot of water. I do all of those stuff, but like you know, they help, but they take time, and also the side effect, I gain weight. So let me know if you have any advice for that. Okay, now we're ready to put the mask. I've already yapped for 11 minutes. Like I have to edit this. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I feel like I'm so lazy. Also guys, me and my boyfriend has celebrated another anniversary. I'm so excited. I'm saying another anniversary like I showed you guys the first one. I didn't. I was really private when I got in a relationship, because I'm just a private person. I don't like sharing my business when it's shared with other people, you know what I mean? Especially romantic stuff, because let's just say I have bad PTSD with that. People have not been honest with me, and every time I ask for advice and stuff, or like I open up and say stuff, it's either used against me or they just go after my person, which I find really disrespectful. I don't even want to get into that because there's a whole like can of worms that I'm not gonna open on the internet, or maybe I will when I don't care about it anymore. But yes guys, I'm just gonna put these on for like about 10 minutes to make sure. Why is this not going in the way I want it? To make sure to go on my skin. And then I'm gonna use my moisturizing lip balm. This is like a dupe for Vaseline, but I really like this one. It doesn't feel too sticky. And yeah. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you so much for catching up with me and doing my skincare with me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Bye!